Yeah, I know. I made some really bold promises inside of my email submission, but I am going to share with you a little known growth hack that I think will change online influencer agencies forever. Once this gets out into the open, I think everybody is going to follow suit. And I think it's the easiest way to quickly grow the profits of your online influencer agency. But before I do that, there's something that I have to share first, which is a story. I'm Brandon Smits. This is my Twitch pitch. It's a story of a man. Meet Kevin Flash. Now, Kevin is the co-owner of a talent agency. It's called Geek Vision. Kevin's job is really hard. He has to help pitch his team to sponsors constantly. And he also has to hunt down new talent. And when he has time, if he's lucky, he might just get to think about how Geek Vision can make more money. It might seem simple, but the truth is, it's not. Recruiting talent takes a lot of time. It's a big commitment. It's a relationship. It distracts from the focus on the current team and all the deals you have going on. And you also have to consistently help your team generate new deals. I mean, it's just part of the game. It makes it hard. Also, hiring people for your team to help you in all of this is really difficult. You need highly specialized knowledge. You need to understand all sorts of things, analytics, have a really good sense of people, understand the market for this type of entertainment platform. It's a pain in the butt to hire people. It's really hard to find good help. So at this point, you might be saying to yourself, now hang on. Why can't Kevin just add more sponsors to the streamers that he already has? Seems easy, right? Well, yes and no. These deals take time. It takes time to get people over the finish line on deals like these. There's contract negotiation in place. It's a whole process. And on top of that, as you can see here, Kevin has a real bandwidth problem. But he's really smart. So he knows that raising the revenue of his streamers' sponsorships that he currently has is the best way to make more money. Plus, if you already have these clients, they're much easier to sell to. It's much easier to add something onto a deal that's in place than it is to go find someone new and sell to them. But here's the rub. Sponsorships can diminish the brand of the streamers. It's true. We all kind of see this happening in other areas. There's only so many placements for sponsorship that each streamer has. You know, you can only fit so many sponsors on your Twitch stream page, on your YouTube, in your YouTube videos. There's only so much you can do, and the more of it that you do, the worse it is for your brand. You don't want to appear spammy or like, you know, you're motivated by the sponsorship revenue that you generate. You lose that relatability, the authenticity that got you to being an influencer in the first place. So it actually gets worse from here. It takes a really long time to make these deals happen with sponsors. We already mentioned that. But the truth is that Kevin actually wants his sponsors to get ROI. That's how he retains them. It creates for good relationships. You know, hopefully they sponsor more than one person on the team if it makes sense. So he really needs them to get results. He needs them to get a return on their investment on the streamers in the first place. It's a really important thing to understand, and Devin actually cares about this. Kevin actually cares about this. So he wants to do this, but he doesn't want the impact to be negative for his streamers of having too many sponsorships or a bad sponsorship type of deal. It's really bad for business in both directions. So it is his job to grow them too. You can't forget that. He's got to manage both of these competitive interests. So it's not so easy. Wouldn't it just be great for Kevin if he could help grow his streamers' brands faster with minimal effort from his team and his talent, and grow their sponsorship revenue without harming the brand of the streamer and looking spammy, and increase the ROI and the trackability for his sponsors without taking on all the creative themselves, or again, hiring more people to help them do that in-house. And is it maybe just like too much to ask that Geek Vision can make a little bit more money on top of it too? They work really hard. They deserve it. So what can he do to achieve all of these goals? Well, it's Kevin's lucky day because he's discovered Social Rocket Co., which is the easiest way to add paid social promotion to the menu for sponsors. Now, Kevin partners with Social Rocket Co. to offer paid social advertising as the easiest upsell to his current sponsors. Bonus, it's recurring revenue. His sponsors love the trackability of the ads, but they're not good at running ads in-house. It's really hard for them to create good creative. Luckily, the talent at Kevin's agency comes to the rescue. Branded partner content on Facebook and Instagram can actually help the talent grow their audience at the same time as helping drive revenue for the sponsors. See, you can promote the stream inside the copy and then give the actual link of and the headline to the sponsor. This way you get double exposure and it shows up as a paid promotion. This is all completely white hat and possible with inside Facebook's advertising platform. It's great. So additionally, sponsors don't even need a click. They can actually serve ads to people who haven't clicked but just consumed the content of the video or even just looked at the post for a while. So they're able to do that and then measure the ROI of their efforts in a closed loop, world-class online advertising tracking system, which is a lot harder to do from Twitch. And yeah, there's affiliate links and things like that, but there's always links breaking across different types of devices. And Facebook is really good at matching users across platforms. So a little bit about me. My name is Brandon Smits, founder at Social Rocket Co. I got my start in internet marketing at Linked Selling. We sold information products, high-ticket products to people who wanted to generate leads for their business on LinkedIn. We did multiple seven-figure launches together. I worked on the ads and the funnel design, and I built out their data visualization platform to gain insights and improve what we were doing there. Currently, I am the CMO and a partner at Solar Cheat Code. I took this two employee info product company from $80,000 a month in revenue to $150,000+ per month. We've done up to about 200,000. Hopefully we'll be doing more than that soon. We doubled the business with video ads in actually just 30 days. In my first 30 days, we went from 80,000 a month to 150,000. We also launched a marketing agency inside just for solar clients. We launched that within 2 months. We're at $200,000 a year of recurring revenue annually. And I also helped I ran the product management for a custom funnel product that our clients will use to generate leads on their website. Lastly, I am also soon launching a show. It's called Late Night Internet Marketing over on Facebook Gaming. It's an interview show with entrepreneurs, marketers, and kind of deep diving into their stories. You can check that out at facebook.com/martechmetamind. Also, I have free training on my channel there that details how to reach prospects on LinkedIn, which would be great for any streamers or influencers who are coming up out there to look for sponsorship deals on LinkedIn with marketers of brands that you love, that you want to work with. Take Devin Nash's advice. build out your rate card and do proactive outreach. I have an entire system that I walk through on how to do that, and you can watch it for free on my channel there. Okay, so here's my ask for the pitch. How do I get a case study client for this? How can I find an influencer agency who wants to try this approach to growing their revenue with recurring revenue with some of the clients that they already have? What feedback would you give me about this, and what questions would you have in the process that will help me land the meetings I need to succeed? And are talent agencies already doing this in gaming? I'm really curious about that. Hope you enjoyed my one-pager, which is probably a little long for a one-pager, but if you're watching this, I'm guessing that the hook and the presentation was strong enough to get you there. Hopefully see you on your stream on Tuesday. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and we will talk to you then. Thank you so much. This has been amazing fun for me to do, and I really appreciate your attention on this.